is WVVA in Focus, a weekly program about important issues and events in the two Virginias.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to this edition of In Focus. Spring is a great time to get fit and to set your fitness goals. So this morning we are going to put the spotlight on Foundation Fitness in Bluefield, Virginia. Joining me now is the co-owner, April Cline. April, I'm so excited to have you here to share important information with our viewers about Foundation Fitness and some upcoming events as well.
Thank you for having me.
So let's go ahead and talk about Foundation Fitness. Where is it located? And let's talk about your services.
Okay, we are located at 755 South College in Bluefield, Virginia, behind Papa John's. We are a well-rounded group of people with different backgrounds, just staying in shape. You know, we lift, we run, and just all that.
And why do you think it's important to have that great team environment there, especially when people are just starting out trying to get their fitness goals at the beginning?
I think it's important because you have different people of all walks of life, and it is important for us to encourage each other. You know, when we're running, if you're not a good runner, you know, you can get with somebody to help you pace yourself and stuff like that, and just make it, you know, just fun in your own workout.
We have some photos you've shared with us, and I love the folks there looking happy and getting fit.
Yes.
And we also saw some folks lifting. So what kind of equipment do you have that may be of interest to our viewers?
We have rowers, we have assault bikes, we do deadlifts, we power cling, we bench. Right there what they're showing, that's what we do on weekends where we focus on Olympic lifting.
Neat.
Stabilizing the core, that is Coach Del Murray.
Yeah, this is, I mean, it seems like there's a lot of different things that folks can do there just to get fit and to be happy. What about the hours? When are you all open?
We are open Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 5:45 a.m. And then Monday through Friday, 12 p.m. and 5:30.
And April, I understand that there's also special rates for first responders and military. First of all, that's fantastic to honor those folks in that way. What are those special rates for first responders and military members?
We take an additional $5 off the monthly fee that they sign up for.
Okay. Well, that's great. How long has the business been around? How did it get started?
It has been around 10.5 years. We first started where the Grind in Bluefield, Virginia was. That's where we first started, and then we moved 8 years ago to our current location.
And you're right near Aaron's in Bluefield, Virginia?
We're behind. If you drive behind the building, we're right there.
Okay, well, that's wonderful. If someone is thinking about signing up, becoming a member, what's the best way to get in touch and maybe to get more information?
You can contact us on our Facebook page, Instagram. You'd be surprised how many of your neighbors and people you go to church with or see in Walmart that go to Foundation Fitness, and just contact us through that way, or just drop in and just watch a class.
So yeah, let's talk about some of those classes that may be of interest to our viewers, April. Let's chat about the classes and how that can help people get more fit.
We do a weekly program where we focus on different aspects of our bodies. You know, like we do a strength training class, which is like in the first 15 to 30 minutes, depends. And then we can do a short period of a WOD, or we can do, a WOD is the workout of the day. Or then we can do a 30-minute workout, but it's just it's a full body workout. You know, we'll do pull-ups, we'll do toes to bar, we'll jump rope, we'll run. Because right now we are in training for the Memorial Day Murph.
Right, so let's talk about that Memorial Day Murph and what's going on and what the training looks like to get ready for that.
The Murph is Memorial Day Monday, and it is an honor to Michael Murphy, who sacrificed himself, but this was his workout that he did every day.
Now this seems intense though, 200 push-ups, 100 pull-ups, 300 squats. Wow. And with a 20-pound vest, too.
Or 14-pound for women, yes.
Oh, my gosh. Okay, so how does one even get ready to do all that?
The way that we tend to break it down, because we try to give ourselves roughly 6 weeks to get ready for this, we practice our runs. We would do, like, short runs, if it be like 400 meters within the WOD. But also, you can break this down into what we call Cindy. and it'll be 20 times. So you can do 5 pull-ups, 10 push-ups, and 15 air squats for 20 times, and then run again. Wow. But there's different ways. Like if you don't have your pull-ups, we can do kettlebell swings. You can do sit-ups to replace your pull-ups. You know, there's all different types of variations that you can do.
Now, are there folks of all ages getting involved, getting ready for the Murph?
Oh, absolutely. We have kids of all ages. You know, we have some, like yesterday, for instance, that were running with us doing the pre-work for the walk. They were 6 and 7, all the way up to, you know, 50 to 60 years old. So, like, there's no limitations of what you can do.
Yeah, that's great. What advice would you have for maybe families at home who, because this could be a whole thing for your family members, for you to get involved with your kids getting ready for the Murph, or just coming to work out at the gym. What advice would you have for family members out there?
You know, just come and give us a try. You know, we are family friendly. You know, I bring my little girl with me. She works out with me. We have other members that bring their kids, you know. It's just fun family workout, you know. It's just getting everybody involved to show that everybody can do something. We just want you to get moving. So April, can you share more about your journey becoming co-owner of Foundation Fitness and your fitness journey as an individual too? I started with CrossFit 10.5 years ago because I was getting ready for a Spartan race in Charlotte, and I had no upper body. So one of the ways that I could get in shape was to find something that, you know, would help me gear to that. And it started in Richlands, Virginia. And then that following fall, I transferred over to what was CrossFit Bluefield. And then it just started progressing because it just, you realize, like, as a woman, that you can get stronger. And I was hitting goals, and it was just something that I can just grow with. And to where, you know, I felt a love for it. Started competing in local competitions, and then it just grew from there. What kinds of competitions? I competed in the Superfit Games. We have a West Virginia Open where you compete with your local people within the state. I placed 3rd in 2015, and then eventually just cut back because I was just getting a little bit older and I don't heal as quickly as I used to.
I feel that, you know.
So now I just do it just to maintain, and, you know, I don't have to go heavy. I just find a weight that I can move just to keep myself moving. And that's what we tend to tell our members.
Well, I like what you said about, you know, inspiring women too to find that strength, and that's important. So what advice would you have for someone who's just like, you know, like me, I'm like, I don't have any upper body strength. And I was telling April before we got started, I'm like, I don't know about this. I don't know if I could even do a pull-up. But what advice would you have for someone that's like, just like not sure, but they want to get into a fitness routine?
Yeah, you know, there's, you know, different variations that we do at Foundation Fitness. You know, we can give you a set of dumbbells just to strengthen your back. We can also introduce you to ring rows. You know, we have assisted pull-ups. There's different variations that we can help you with to get a stronger back, to get you to your goals, to get in a pull-up or a toaster bar or a muscle-up.
See, there we go. See, I like the variety of options. See, ladies, there's plenty of things that you could try. Just give it a shot. Well, April, we have to take a quick break, but we'll be right back after this. Welcome back to this edition of In Focus, everyone. This morning we're talking about Foundation Fitness in Bluefield, Virginia, hopefully encouraging you at home to get out and check out the gym and maybe get into a fitness routine. Joining me once again is April Cline, the co-owner. So April, I understand that there was a name change with Foundation Fitness. So what did it used to be, and how did the decision come about to change the name?
Yes, we were known for CrossFit Bluefield, and then this past year, we changed our name to Foundation Fitness, just to let people know that, because when people think of CrossFit, they think, you know, we're throwing up heavy weight and just going crazy and stuff like that. And that's not what we're doing. You know, we try to make sure that you're safe, you know, everybody knows their limitations and stuff like that. So we changed our name just because, you know, we just didn't want people, we wanted to be inviting. We didn't want people to think that we're just like crazy, you know, like drinking protein powder out of the pack. You know what I mean? It's just like, just want to have fun.
Right, and Foundation Fitness, that it seems like an inclusive name to get the word out there that anyone can come and, and be a part of it.
We are well-rounded. You know, we have yoga classes now that we offer. You know, we have Deanna Grady, who is our yoga instructor and stuff like that. And we're slowly adding more stuff to our gym to where we are a Foundation Fitness, that we're just not in a bubble.
Yeah, I like the idea of the yoga classes too. So if someone wanted to get involved with those, when do they happen?
We have yoga on Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Fridays from 9:30 to 10:30, and on Sundays from 5:30 to 6:45.
Okay. And if you sign up to become a member, are the classes included, or is that separate?
It's separate.
Okay. Well, that's neat though, that you can take whatever class you really want. So let's talk about those classes again. So you all offer yoga, and then let's chat about some of the other ones too.
Yeah. Right now, like, we just offer yoga, and then we just have our Foundation Fitness classes, which is the full body workout.
Why do you think it's important to offer those classes to folks, maybe to help them meet their fitness needs?
I think it's important because you don't realize how much as a person you limit yourself. So by stepping out and get out of your comfort zone and seeing what you can do, you'd be surprised. You know, like for me, when I started 10 years ago, I couldn't even do a pull-up. You know, and for me to set goals and hit them, even when I was deadlifting or anything, I just think it's important as a person, you owe that to yourself. We only get one body, so why not enjoy it and just have fun with it and enjoy how it can change your body, where you can get a bicep and get a nice back. You know,
exactly. And just feel like more confident, right? Once you've been doing.
Confidence is key, you know?
Right. And you know what? Maybe someone doesn't necessarily have a weight loss goal, but they have strength goals. So
you want to tone up, absolutely. We have a lot of runners that participate in our classes. And you know, and I ask them all the time, Edith, for one, I was like, she is a trail runner. She is a beast at it.
Nice.
You know, and she's came back and like she's lifting, and you know, I'm like, she's getting toned, you know? And she's like, this is helping me with my run because I am more agile, you know, my legs are stronger and stuff like that. So it's just like, everybody can do it, you know, regardless of your age, your weight, or whatever. Just get out and just start moving. Because one thing as a coach that I tell my students, I'm like, you know, if you don't want to do the prescribed weight, that's fine. Find a weight that you can move. I just want you to sweat. I want you to get a good workout. You know, we have fun, we're doing safe things, and just have fun with it, you know? Don't limit yourself by just sitting at home. You know, try it.
Right, and it's important to have that accountability, to have, like you said, you're a coach, to have that person there to help you. Because if you're just going to a gym and you're doing a workout by yourself, I mean, who knows if you're really meeting your goals, right? But it sounds like your gym offers something different than other ones.
Yeah, I mean, we bring our families, we have fun, you know, and we are each other's cheerleaders, you know what I mean? You know, regardless of who finished the workout first or who finished last, we are all there cheering them on to that last second. You know, we got the music going, we're having fun, we're singing karaoke, we're singing Bon Jovi with it, you know, we just have fun, you know, and everybody still gets a good workout.
Well, and you know what, April, I think when people feel more physically fit or they get into that routine, it helps them with their mental strength too. So how have you seen that as far as your members and your friends who are coming to Foundation Fitness getting not only physically strong, but like helping just their, you know, their overall mood or their mental state?
It's important because, like, as a coach, you know, you want everybody to succeed. And you have that one-on-one relationship with them. And when you see them that they get to climb a rope for the first time, you know, for something that they couldn't do. It's such a relief, and it's so, what's the word I'm looking for? It's so honoring to see them that they can do that, you know, because when you step in there, you're like, I'll never be able to deadlift 155 pounds. I'll never be able to climb a rope. And when you see members meet that goal because they worked so hard to do it, it's like everybody can do it, you know?
Well, exactly, and I'm glad that you're sharing those success stories, right? Because that might encourage someone at home who's just not sure, but like, if someone else did it, you can too, right?
Absolutely, and the thing is, it's like, you don't have to be in shape to come and try us, you know what I mean? Like, we will modify everything down to a T to make sure that you get a good workout, you know? Everybody has to start from somewhere, you know? Like, if you have a pull-up but you don't have your deadlift, we can help you reach your goals to get that. just give us a try.
And what advice would you give for someone who's just getting into a workout routine, or to some of your new members? Like, would you recommend blending in cardio along with weightlifting, or like what's some good advice you could give to someone who's just starting out with a routine?
I would say to stay consistent. You know, the soreness only lasts, you know, temporarily. You know, the main thing is just to keep moving. If you realize that what you did the day before, that was a little bit too much weight, then just scale it back just a little bit just to keep moving. That's the main goal.
And what's the goal for your Foundation Fitness looking ahead, April, like the next, say, 5 years or so? What are some of the goals for your business?
We still want to grow into different types of fitness. You know, we are, like I said, we are now branching into yoga. You know, in the future, we can start offering a women's self-defense class. We can start offering, you know, stuff for children during the summer, you know, because we used to have a CrossFit Kid. You know, we just want everybody to know that we're there and that we're there for the community.
And what else do you think that viewers at home might want to know about people who are part of the fitness community in Mercer County or Bluefield, Virginia, or our surrounding areas? What do you think is important for them to know about the fitness community in general?
That you can be a part of it as well. You know, don't hold yourself back. You know, set goals, achieve them, even if it's short-term or long-term. You know, find somewhere, even if it's not with Foundation Fitness, even if you go somewhere else, you know, just find something that you are compassionate about and that you can see yourself grow.
Tell us more about your coaching and like what exactly you do with your coaching and how you got involved with that aspect of things.
I got involved with coaching just because I fell in love with the sport. You know, I set goals for myself and I was slowly achieving them. And DW and Buddy Miller at the time, you know, approached me, asked me if I wanted to be a coach, just because I have fun with it. You know, I laugh, we all have fun, you know, and I communicate with people, you know, and we just have a good one-on-one, just have fun.
Yeah, and that's important, like, and to have that coaching and relationship with folks that you can help them and see them meet their goals, because like you said, it's a reward.
Right, and we're everyday people, you know, and it's just like, you know, I'm a mom, I work, you know, I have other things that I do as well. So does my next coach, you know, so does my member, you know, so when we're there, this is our time, we have fun, we turn up the music, we crank, and we just there for an hour.
And you know what, I'm glad that you mentioned that, you know, like, it can be busy, I'm sure, being a mom and managing your day-to-day routine, but for other folks out there who are like, oh, you know what, I'm just so busy, I don't know if I have the time of day to even work out, or those who feel exhausted at the end of the day, right? Like some days I'm just like, oh, do I want to go to the gym? But really, it seems like it's about time management and just making it a part of your routine, right?
Right, absolutely. You know, like, we only get one body.
Yeah.
You know, so why not treat it the best way you know how? You know, just self-care is so important. You know, find something that you love, that's healthy, and you can hold yourself accountable, and just do it.
Yeah. And how would you say that someone's diet also plays a role into their fitness routine? Because I'm sure, you know, that plays a big part in strength and weight loss too, is a healthy diet.
Absolutely. You know, protein is key. Healthy carbs, healthy fat is key. You know, we all have a different walks of life because we all are wanting different goals. But like, if you want a cookie, you know, eat your cookie.
Yeah.
You know, like, don't let that hold you back.
No.
You know, a cookie is not going to keep you from a six-pack, you know?
Yeah.
But the main thing is, you know, like I tell my students after we leave, I'm like, make sure you drink a protein shake right after you leave, regardless if it's a chocolate milk or a protein shake, just because to replenish that back, because that will make you have better health decisions after you leave class. Just because your body, after CrossFit or after you weight training, your body is still burning those calories. Your body doesn't cut off just because you quit working out. So by drinking that protein shake, that helps with the hunger that lingers later on in the day.
Oh, see, I just learned something too, is you take that protein shake then immediately after your workout is done.
Yes. Yeah, you have a 30-minute window to drink your protein shake, because if you don't, then you realize that you're in the kitchen and you're like eating constantly just because your body is still burning.
Okay, that makes sense. Well, April, you're sharing some good tips, and I hope folks at home are thinking the same thing. We have one more break to take, but we'll be back after this. back to this edition of In Focus, everyone. April just gave me a challenge. She said I could train with them for the Murph. Well, you know what? I'll take baby steps, April. I'll take little tiny baby steps, but I guess you have to start somewhere.
Absolutely, absolutely.
So I could probably do the run aspect of the Murph, but I don't know about the push-ups and the squats and all that. But what if someone does want to get involved with getting ready for the Murph, but again, they're like me, they're like, oh, I don't know about all that.
Like I said, right now we are in training for the Murph. So come by, stop by and see us. You know, we are preparing just as much as the next person because, like I said, we started our training yesterday, and as we were running, I was yelling to my coach, Kim, and I was like, we are not ready for this.
Not yet.
No, I'm like, we don't even have our vest on yet. So I'm just like, but yeah, just come by and give us a try. The first 7 classes are free, and then we can talk about your membership.
All right, well, that's good to know, too. So let's talk more about the importance of having the Murph, too. Like, how long have you guys been doing this again?
We've been doing the Murph. This is our 10th Murph.
10th, okay. Let's talk about the importance of having that right here at Foundation Fitness.
It's important because we want to pay tribute to all military. And this right here is to pay tribute to Michael Murphy, who sacrificed his life. And the Memorial Day Murph is his workout that he did basically every day to get in shape or to stay in shape. So this is a way that we can honor him.
And let's talk about when you add that vest on, how does that just add a whole other layer of I guess, like
it's
the
a different
strenuousness.
beast.
Yeah, right. That's the word.
It's a different beast. It is. But you know, like we are, you know, roughly 6 weeks away from that. So the males will wear a 20-pound vest and females will wear a 14-pound vest. But there's ways that, you know, we prepare for it. We do short runs with it, or we'll do strength training in it just for our bodies to acclimate to that weight.
So, and then you also mentioned that the first 7 classes are free.
Yes.
That's cool too. That's really nice that you all offer that. So I guess what other advice would you give to folks at home who are watching? Because I can't emphasize this enough. I think it just takes the first step to get, you know, to get yourself going. It's just get out there and do it.
Just walk in. You know, like I said, we're there. You can contact us through Facebook, through Instagram. You know, like I said, you probably have a neighbor that knows about us, or knows somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody about us. Like I said, we're family friendly. Bring your kids. You know, don't let that hold you back. We have fun.
And what are the names on all the social media? Is it Foundation Fitness?
Foundation Fitness.
Okay, so just look up Foundation Fitness on social media. What else would you like people to know about your business, the environment there? I just want to stop by now because you said like people are laughing, they're playing music. I'm like, wow, that sounds like a great environment to work out in.
You know, we come in, I usually coach 5:30 classes, and we get in, I start the music, you know, we're laughing, we're talking about our day. We go over what we have to do for the strength. We work on the strength, and then the last 30 minutes of class, we do the WOD part, which is the workout of the day. But like I said, we are a full body workout. We do pull-ups, we do toes to bar, deadlifts, power cleans. On Saturday mornings, we have Coach Del Murray to go over Ollie strength training classes, which help us through the week through our workout. So like we are a full body workout. Like I said, you don't have to be in shape. You know, just come and give us a try. We'll get you there.
And I like that you're the full body workout too, and you mentioned the workout of the day. So how do you think that also helps, having that full body strength offered at your gym and the workouts of the day as an offering?
Usually like in a gym setting, you know, you usually work on back one day or chest one day. You know, fortunate for us, you know, we'll give you the full body workout to where you can work your legs and also get a chest workout and also get a back workout in small increments, but still enough to get a good pump and a good sweat.
Yeah, it just looks like people are having fun though too. That's great, and that's just great to have that accountability and friends that you can go to or see familiar faces at the gym too.
Absolutely, absolutely. And, you know, and we have several members that are in the law enforcement, and also military. You know, one of our coaches, Terry Owens, you know, is a Marine. You know, he's a retired Marine. We've had several people to come to us when they want to get in shape to get ready to go to the military. So, I mean, like, we are open to all aspects of life.
Well, April, I want to thank you for joining us, and also I want to encourage the viewers to go meet April in person. She's so much fun to talk to, really encouraging person. So go check out Foundation Fitness, located in Bluefield, Virginia, not far from Aaron's.
Right behind.
Can't miss it.
No,
hopefully.
no.
Bluefield, Virginia is not that big. If you get lost, well, you won't. Hopefully not. Well, thank you again, April, and I want to thank our viewers for watching. And I want to let our viewers know that this show is about people, events, fun things going on in the two Virginias. If you have an idea, you can email me, mzosh@wvva.com. Just label that as an In Focus segment idea in the email subject line. I'll look forward to hearing from you. Thanks again, April.
Thank you.
We'll see you all next time.